I'm Johnny Kilgood for United Wrestling Alliance Ringmasters. You want to talk about something that happened? We went off the air last week. Vance Johnson is with me as usual, and he was about to barge in and give me a bombshell. Something big happened in the ring as we were going off the air. We're going to show you that. First up, Vance.
I can't believe it. I am so excited to be back here on UWA Ringmasters. Man, you got a show ahead of you, folks. 2 title matches here in the UWA, plus we're going to show you, like Johnny pointed out, that thing that happened outside the ring right as we were going off the air last week. What a bombshell.
Also last week, Hard and Heavy, we tried to hunt them down all week to talk to them about what happened. They were in Philadelphia at a convention. We tried to talk to them about what happened with the team Vance Johnson that you got the name of.
The Real Deal.
The Real Deal, a manager, one half of The Real Deal. We tried to get comments all week from Bombshell Billy, Devastating Derek, Hard and Heavy, and Metal Bob, of course, was laid up in the hospital. Hard and Heavy still went to Philadelphia. We tried to get comments all week from them. We'll be showing you clips, highlights of us trying to get a word from them. But first up, besides a world title match, besides a TV Intercontinental title match, we are going to show you an altercation that took place at the very end of last week's show. You didn't see it. We had to go up there. We're going to show it to you now. Then we're going to go to comments. Bombshell Billy and Devastating.
What a show ahead in store for you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back.
How you folks doing out there? My name is Tony Leone, if you don't know already. I got my new prodigy here, Christian Man Slam and Seas, Real Deal with a sex appeal. We proved that we can kick some booty. Came in here, we took care of that devastating endorsement at Bombshell Billy Willie. He ain't nothing. He ain't nothing for my boy. We're gonna be whipping some butt right across the UWA.
I came in here to this UWA to take on some clowns, and obviously I found some. And obviously one's in the ring right now. This is that long-haired guy who thinks he's on a headbanger's ball or something.
Whoop his booty. Don't worry, you get a couple punches in. He's gonna whoop your ass. You get yourself a partner. You get yourself a partner.
Oh my God, it's Hard and Heavy. Can we get a couple words with you two gentlemen? You want a couple words with us? I'll give you a couple words. It's called Real Deal. I'll give you a couple more. Hard and Heavy. I'll give you 2 more. Kick it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick and tired of these little punks coming out here thinking they're the tag team champions. They come out here saying they're tag team champions from this place and that place. They ain't nothing, because we got the straps. Devastating.
It's as simple as this, Real Deal. You want to jump us from behind? All right, you beat us one time at our own game. Not going to happen again. Whether it's these old bags coming out of the car, I don't care who it is. You try to beat us at our own game. Well, it's not going to happen again. This is the UWA. This is Hard and Heavy. You come step in our arena one more time, and I'll slap your mouth. It's as simple as that. We'll see you very, very soon, my young friends. Just ask the old bag.
Real Deal, you're going to get a raw deal. Go. All right, Vance Johnson here. There you see him. MOB, the master of brutality. Coming to the ring. No disqualification, ladies and gentlemen, against Mark Stagg, the Intercontinental TV champion. You saw them a couple weeks ago go head-to-head. You saw the chicanery that happened after. That's why we have a no disqualification match.
Here we go. Here we go.
MOB, 300 pounds.
Here we go. Here we go.
A big, huge man. The man will tear your eyes out in a second. Here comes the Intercontinental TV champion, Mark Stagg. There he is. Oh, he wastes no time. He's attacking him, Johnny. Mark Stagg is all over. He is all over MOB. To the corner. Senior official Dave Sokolik barely out of the way. He caught him coming in.
Let me ask you this. Mark Stagg always comes out to ring music. What happened to it?
He wasn't wasting any time in the MOB. Look at it. He's got the club, and he's laying it right in on Mark Stagg.
He is. These two are wasting no time going at. Oh, and MOB just like that has turned things around.
MOB laying in the tape fist on the head of Mark Stagg, the Intercontinental TV champion.
Mark Stagg, of course, won the belt from the MOB.
MOB, indeed, he did. MOB, the former champion. Mark Stagg won it from him, and he's having trouble. The easy part's winning it. Well, not easy, but the tougher part's defending against people every single night. Keeping it. Keeping it.
Keeping it is definitely a harder part. I agree with you 100%, wholeheartedly, my friend. Let me ask you this.
Go ahead, Johnny.
Hard and Heavy. You know, you were trying to get interviews with him. I heard that you have a clip of El Diablo Blanca from the convention. You were there.
Indeed, I do. El Diablo Blanca getting into all kind of chicanery. But look at this match. Let's get back to the match, Johnny. This is a main event in any arena. Ooh, MOB got the tape fist, the hard tape fist across the face of Mark Stagg, the Intercontinental TV champion.
Anything goes here. Let's explain the rules. There are no rules.
Exactly. One fall to a finish. Ooh, Mark Stagg fires back on the 300-pounder. Oh, again. Oh, look at that. He's got that bandana that was around his face area, and he's choking Mark Stagg with it. The referee can do nothing about it. No disqualification. The referee can do nothing about it.
Mark Stagg. Now, we know he's morally sound. He doesn't like to break the rules, but here's an opportunity or maybe a situation where Mark Stagg really has to throw everything out the door, all his principles, all his values, and really just go all out because the MOB...
Here's a cover. One, two.
No, he didn't. He's really got to put everything into perspective here, and he's got to go out with that Intercontinental title.
Mark Stagg choking the MOB now with that handkerchief that's still in the ring. Referee Dave Sokolic, I don't know why he's counting, to no avail, no disqualification.
That's the reason they're not even breaking the hold. They're
checking the arm. Checking the arm. There's two. The MOB could be out right here. He could have put the 300. No, look at that. He poked him right in the eyes, Johnny Keelden.
I can't believe it. Let me tell you that I've seen these two wrestle on several occasions. The title match where Mark Stagg, raking his face across the ropes. Come on.
Mark Stagg, Philadelphia-born native.
Oh, that had to hurt.
There's a cover. One, two. He kicks out.
Only got to count of two there.
It's actually a 1.5. He kicked out before. You got to do a lot more damage to MOB, the master of brutality, before you can put him away with a cover without even hooking the leg.
Whips him into the ropes now. Irish whip it. Stagg off the ropes himself.
Looks like a double clothesline, but
no.
MOB caught the brunt of it. Mark Stagg again. There's two, and Stagg, a third one, brings the big man down. He covers him, hooks the leg this time. One, two. He didn't get him.
The MOB is resilient. A man for his size, he is really resilient, man.
Very resilient indeed. Mark Stagg off the ropes now. Ooh, a knee right across the head of the MOB. Now, one thing about the MOB, there's a cover. One, two. No.
Only a count of two. Senior official Dave Sokolic down there in position as you...
Mark Stagg in the ropes thinking it's going to break the hold. He must be forgetting it's no disqualification.
No disqualification, no countouts, anything goes. That's why you've seen so far fists. They both got tape fists. Oh, come on. Tumbling right to the face. Referee, look at the referee. Can't do anything about it. Nothing he can do, Vance.
One thing I got to say about wrestling a masked wrestler, you got to think that it's a disadvantage for the opponent of the masked wrestler. You don't know if the guy, you can't see the facial expressions. You can't see if they're hurt. You can't see if they're mad. You can't see what they're going to, the facial expressions have a lot to do with someone's emotions, and you just can't see it when they're wearing a mask.
I agree 100%. So many, the Mexican wrestlers.
MOB, look at this.
Already, a chain.
Got a chain. The MOB pulls out a chain.
Same chain we saw a couple weeks ago that led to this matchup here at the UWA Center. Look at Mark Stagg. Playing a little possum there.
He blocks him with the foot 2 times.
3 times now. The MOB is not going down, though. Stagg trying to get to his feet now. Runs right into a boot by Mark Stagg. Stagg with 2 and an elbow to the top of the head. Down goes the MOB.
He did the elbow pad, flare like around the wrist, and there, he's laying him in. A knee to the head, a forearm. And MOB staggering back to the corner. Mark Stagg, the champ,
he
follows him back.
He can feel the tide turning in his favor. Oh, look at him laying him in there. Nelly.
MOB comes out of the corner. Hard into the buckle, and Stagg follows follows him in with a clothesline.
Axe bomber, if you will.
Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. Wow.
Oh, he got caught with a reverse atomic drop
wait a
by
minute.
the MOB.
The MOB.
Just improving every week as this MOB. When he first came in as a bodyguard to El Diablo Blanca,
Looks like he might have done something to that shoulder.
he did not wrestle too much. He was more of a bodyguard. But then the world title contention between him and Devastating Derek, we all know about that. He put the bag over Devastating Derek's head and smothered him.
That's right.
All kinds of things happened with the MOB, and then he got the Intercontinental TV title after it was forfeited by the War Eagle, Devin Chavis, who broke his leg, winning that title.
Whoa. Took a swing at the referee.
And you want to know something? Had he hit that referee, he might have got fined, but he wouldn't have got DQ'd.
Definitely not.
Oh!
There's a boot to the midsection.
Retaliation. Oh, catches it.
Oh!
Gives him one to the back of the thigh.
Oh!
Now. Working over those hamstrings.
Oh, man. He caught him. Oh, trading blows now. The MOB, the Master of Brutality, knocks the Intercontinental TV champion down. He still has that chain.
These
There's
two
a cover. 1, 2. He almost has the leg cradled there.
These two right here are already slowing down, and not because they're out of shape, nothing of that nature, but because this kind of a match where anything goes, you try to put everything you got into the first 2-3 minutes. So if it goes 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes, you're tired because you put.
Look at this! Look at this!
Oh, he's got the senior official Dave Sikolic.
Oh!
Mark Stagg.
He caught him! Mark Stagg!
What's going here?
Hey, what's he doing? He's trying to.
trying to block it off the ropes now.
He was trying to suplex him over, I believe.
But he
There's a
brought him down.
it's just a brawl now.
Look at these two flailing away at each other. Stagg, with a fire right to the chin. MOB right back up on his feet, cat-like in this MOB at 400 pounds. Now,
Big
MOB with a big
clothesline.
clothesline. Down goes Mark Stagg. We've got things thrown around the ring that these two have used. I see a chain. I see a pair of brass knucks laying over in the corner. There's a couple handkerchiefs.
MOB's outside the ring now. What's he gonna do, Johnny?
You never can tell. You never can tell what he's gonna bring in here.
There's no count outs.
There's no nothing. I don't know why the referee's counting.
Senior official Dave
no!
Sikolic, so used to the rule officiating. He's got a chair in the ring, however.
He does have a chair, and that's legal in this match. That is legal in this match, oddly enough. That's like a headlock in this match, is having a chair. Stagg now back in the ring. Oh! MOB brings in the chair, but just lays it there. Someone's going to fall on that and really get hurt. Well, senior official Dave Sikolic always on top of it with his patent leather white and black shoes.
MOB.
Hey, has he been shopping with the Disco Kid, you think?
I
Look
don't
at those
know.
shoes.
Could be.
Dave Sikolic does not mess around.
MOB whipped off the ropes. Oh, a knee to the midsection. That might have caught him low. However, even if it did, doesn't matter.
That's legal. It's all legal, my friends.
There's a cover by Mark
1,
Stagg. 2.
That was close. That was about 2 3/4. That's as close as you can get, my friends. But like our old friend Jesse the Body Ventura says, and Mean Gene Okerlund, close only counts in horseshoes, hand grenades. That's right. Oh, here comes the MOB. Right at you.
Coming right at you. You think I'm scared here at ringside? You are right.
MOB now looking for that chair again. This time he's got it again. Throws it in again.
Throws the chair in.
Senior official Dave Sikolic will, I'm sure, be kicking that back out if he gets a chance. But nope, the MOB grabs onto it this time. Mark Stagg, you see them saying, hey, get him back, but the ref can't do anything. This is legal, Mark. Come on, my friend. He's measuring on. Mark Stagg is just standing there. He's got a duck. Off the ropes and hit himself. Mark Stagg on the depth.
There's a cover. 1, 2, 3. He got him. He got him.
You have got to be kidding me.
Mark Stagg.
Oh, my God.
Mark Stagg, your winner and still the Intercontinental Television Champion. Referee giving him the belt, and he is a proud man because he has defeated a man who has been after him for a long, long time. There he is.
Oh, we'll be back.
We'll be right back. Referee Dave Sikolic looking over the fallen MOB.
There's Mark Stagg music. We'll be right back.
Over here. Big club on the feet. El Diablo Blanca! Vince Johnson, UWA, and what are you doing? What the heck are you doing? This isn't your truck.
I lost my keys inside.
This isn't your truck. This is my truck.
No.
What are you doing at my truck, brother?
No. It's all right. It's okay now, in a club, you know what I'm saying? But I hear Scottie McCloud, right? He'd be talking, right? Don't be worried about the club, don't be worried about the cars. I heard Scottie McCloud be talking, right? He'd be saying he carried my tag team, right? You know what I'm saying? He'd be carrying it. Well, that ain't nothing. I don't want to hear what he's saying about that because soon I'll challenge him to any type of grudge match he wants, any setting, anywhere, preferably UWA Arena. We'll hook it up. I'll take the title home, you know what I'm saying? This car, die.
Get your hands off my car!
Don't you want us to taste out of your mouth too? You know?
Woody! I'm calling security.
You call security.
I'm calling security. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe it. You know what I mean? So
What
we
is
gotta get
that,
it.
man? What is that?
What are you camping out here, brother? What do you want to hear about the real deal?
Sure, I just want some words with the champions, please.
You want to talk about real deal again, don't you? Doesn't matter what hotel we're at. Doesn't matter what we're doing. Doesn't matter where we go. Ever since the little incident, the little altercation with the real deal, people want to come after hard and heavy, and they want to find out our response. Well, here's our response. Real deal, Jack! We're going to slap the taste out of your mouth. You want a shot at these straps that we hold around our waist? You can have them. Bombshell.
Real deal, you're going to be getting the raw deal. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't care who it is, where it is.
The once ruled the civilization of proud.
Ladies and gentlemen, there he is. The War Eagle, a man, he has the match of his life coming up against the World Heavyweight Champion of the United Wrestling Alliance, Scottie McCloud. Before we see Scottie McCloud come in, we got comments from him earlier. Let's go to them now.
Both more powerful than anything. Their tomahawks, their horses, full of brave.
Can't get a moment's rest anymore. Suppose what you here to ask about is my newly crowned UWA Heavyweight Championship. Well, it's wonderful to have the belt now. Lots of newcomers to the UWA, lots of mainstays who would like to challenge me for my belt, namely this girl kid. You get up and try and work out, it's not a fun. Devastating, Derek. You're the former champion, get used to it. But first and foremost in my mind right now, the War Eagle Devil Jealous. Big, strong man. Not well defined in the ring, though. So, he thinks he's going to contest me for my belt. I expect to be the UWA Heavyweight Champion for a long, long time to come. I do think Devastating Derek, Bombshell Bill, Disco Kid, Diablo, Blanco, none of them are going to be able to take it. I'm sorry, but you're just going to have to wait in line. I'm over with this interview.
There you hear the words, Johnny Kilgood from the World Heavyweight Champion. There you see him, Scottie McCloud. There's the 10 pounds of gold around his waist, but he's got a tough, tough man, and almost 400-pounder, the War Eagle. A tough, tough man.
You hit the nail right on the head. This is going to be a tough match.
He's a brave man.
Oh, look at Scottie McCloud, the man who was turned on by his tag team partner El Diablo Blanca, subsequently lost the World Tag Team titles. But he's the World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. There's no doubt about it.
The War Eagle looks like he is prepared. He looks so focused. Look at him. You look at that. He wants the gold, signaling that he wants the 10 pounds of gold. Senior official Dave Sokolik holds the belt up. There it is. And we are ready for action. Our main event this week, ladies and gentlemen. A main event in any arena. You couldn't ask for a better. You got it right here on UWA Ringmasters.
You're not kidding. Scottie McCloud testing out the ropes a little bit now, as he usually does. He is, of course, a former European heavyweight champion. Just a huge feud with Devastating Derek that culminated in him winning the
Whoa,
world.
look at that. They lock up.
You want to talk about power? Take a look at that, folks.
They lock up, and the War Eagle dwarfs the heavyweight champion.
Native American athlete, the War Eagle, a proud Native American athlete, getting his first shot at the world title. Former Intercontinental TV champion, only for about 30 seconds.
Lock up again, and he throws him back.
Broke his leg in that match, and the belt had to be put up in a tournament. MOB won it. Subsequently, Mark Stagg won it from him.
Indeed.
Talked about that earlier in the match with Mark Stagg and MOB. Well, single leg tries for a single leg takedown, but that's not going to work. You got to be kidding me. Oh,
the War Eagle, look at this. Oh, whoa, my goodness. We could have a new champion right here. You got it. Is he going to submit? Whoa!
Oh.
You saw it happen with Bruno Sammartino and Buddy Rogers. You could have seen it right here also.
That was a long time ago, but this is nonetheless just as important, and it could have happened here. But now, the War Eagle back on his feet, in control of the champion. The champion backed up against the ropes.
Oh,
by the hair! Oh, just whips him down by the hair. The War Eagle. This is, I think the War Eagle has pulled out all the stops for this match.
Indeed, he has.
Part Cherokee, part Penobscotch Indian, out of North Carolina. Great second-generation athlete, Devin Chavis McDaniels, and he here is looking to be the first Native American world champion that I can think of, Vance.
Indeed, I couldn't think of one myself, and he'd be a proud problem. Look at him. Look at him.
Ooh, Jay Strongbow.
Asking him to put him in a hammerlock or something.
Jules Strongbow, Chief Billy White Wolf, they were all tag team champions, but none of them
Down, look at this. We got some mat wrestling going on here, Johnny. Don't mean to interrupt you, but...
Oh,
look
he
at
kicked
that.
him. How about that for mat wrestling, Scottie says. And Scottie's supposed to be... Oh! And Scott McCloud is supposed to be the one who is the mat wrestler. And there's 2 boots now to the back of the War Eagle.
Oh, the War Eagle. Ooh, that one doubles him over.
Oh, and gives him a forearm to the back. Oh!
Wait a minute. No, my friend. Not with the War Eagle.
Oh!
With a big chop, and he knows chops.
That rocked the big man.
He knows chops, the War Eagle. Look at him. He's begging for him. He's begging for him. He knows the chop, the big Indian. Oh, he shoves the champ back. The champ shoves him.
Oh, this is just...
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
He threw him across the ring, Johnny.
That's a big shove by a big man. Oh, slapped him across the face. Slapped the taste right off his mouth. Oh, and a shot to the midsection. Scottie McCloud doesn't know exactly. He's got to go for the legs. He's got to take the big man down. If you want to get a tree down, saw at the stump, my friends.
Oh, look at that. A shot across the face. And Scottie McCloud, look at him. He is laying him in there. I think he might have inadvertently caught him in the eye, or maybe vertently.
I don't know, but whatever's going on right now, Scottie McCloud's in charge, and there's 2 or 3 clubbing blows to the back of the head of the big War Eagle. Devin Chavis now down on his back. Oh, and that's where Scottie McCloud has to keep him, Vance. If he wants to win this match, he's got to keep the big man down on his back. Once Devin Chavis, the War Eagle, gets on his feet, he is deadly.
Indeed,
saying no, he doesn't want to get off. Senior referee Dave Sokolic in there, getting a bird's eye view of all the action, as are we here on UWA Ringmasters this week. Hope you're enjoying another big week here. Oh,
beautiful maneuver. He hooks him over. He covers him. There's a cover. 1, 2. He got... No, he didn't. The big man kicks him off.
Scottie McCloud, a beautiful roll up there out of nowhere.
Scottie McCloud now laying in the boots on the War Eagle, Devin Chavis. Get him down on the ground. The referee 1, 2. Ooh, sorry. He almost got 3. Not quite. Scottie McCloud making a mistake, backing up now. He should be on top of the War Eagle, straightening his pants. He's got time to do that after the match. He should be on top of the Eagle. He could walk out of there without the gold, Johnny.
That is definitely something that could happen. This is his first world title defense, by the way, fans. He only won it a few weeks ago. This is his first world title defense.
Indeed it is.
The night after he won
on television, that's his first title defense. Of course.
Right here on Ringmasters, his first world title match on Ringmasters. We have brought you 2 world title matches on Ringmasters thus far, and we are going to bring you several more, as whoever the champion is.
Look at this, Johnny.
Oh!
He picks him up. Oh, man!
You're kidding me!
He's got him way up! The blood must be rushing to the head of Scottie McCloud! He's going to drop him back right on his back. I know it. And
oh! No!
Oh, my goodness.
You ever take a piece of floss and hold it tight and pull it down a piece of cheddar cheese. That's what just happened to Scottie McCloud.
I can't say that I've ever done that, Johnny, but good analogy.
Well, where I come from, we do things like that, I guess, man, so I don't know.
He's going to bring him in the hard way. There it is. Scottie McCloud, the heavyweight champion, is in big trouble.
We are going to have comments by the Intercontinental TV champ, Mark Stagg, as we have just found out that he is going to be taking on next week El Diablo Blanca in a contenders match. No title on the line. It's just a contenders match. The winner of that match will take on the winner of this match.
Win, lose, or draw, the world heavyweight champion after this takes on Mark Stagg or El Diablo Blanca.
We're going to have an interview with the Intercontinental TV champ. He's going to talk about his match against the MOB that just took place a little bit earlier, once he gets himself showered and all prepared. And he's going to talk about Diablo Blanca next week.
More hard and heavy footage on the way this hour.
We're going to try to get an answer, Vance. We're going to try to get an answer from them about the real deal. They're being kind of wishy-washy about it.
Wait a minute. Here's a oh, there's that backbreaker again. What's he going to do with him? Look at this. What's he going to do with him? Oh! He drops him down hard.
Some kind of an
War Eagle.
One,
look at that.
two.
Nonchalant cover, and that's what he gets.
You cannot cover the world champion Scottie McCloud like that.
You don't become two-time European champion and world heavyweight champion UWA.
That's exactly right. That's exactly
by
right.
pinning somebody.
That's all.
Well, looking like.
That's right. Scottie McCloud now trying to get back to his feet. The War Eagle a little slow. He really has to capitalize. That is the inexperience. The War Eagle, literal rookie here in the UWA. Let's not forget.
Oh!
Diablo Blanca's at ringside.
El Diablo Blanca, that little worm, trying to break into my truck over the weekend.
And a
there
few
he is
other
again.
places from what I heard.
You gotta be kidding me. That guy's everywhere. You better watch him, senior referee Dave Sokolik. He might steal a turnbuckle.
He doesn't like either one of these guys. What is he doing out there? Maybe he's going to soften up whoever the world champion is because he knows he may be going against the world champion.
Indeed, if he defeats
Mark Stagg.
No
easy feat by any means, my friend.
The Italian stallion, we like to call him.
Diablo Blanca, really, I don't know what he's doing out there other than he wants to see who's going to win this match. He's scouting a possible opponent. We know that he was watching from the curtain earlier. He was watching Mark Stagg as he got word that he was going to take on Mark Stagg next week. Oh, what's he doing? He's pulling him out of there.
You gotta be kidding me. What's he doing? He's on him. Give me a break. Senior official.
Call for the bell. It's a count out. It's a count out. It's a count out. You're kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me.
We have all kinds of chicanery going on, ladies and gentlemen.
El Diablo Blanca, look at the War Eagle.
What's going on?
Oh, devastating Derek!
What's he doing? He hates all these men.
What's he doing?
Oh, his hatred for Diablo Blanca has just surfaced in this kind of a... Oh, look at that. The War Eagle kind of sitting back, wants to know what happened. He knows he just lost his chance at the world title. He's stepping out now. Oh, devastating.
Give me a break. He pulls him in now.
He's a one-man gang on an ego trip in there.
When in doubt, whip it out. It's a free-for-all.
Oh, the Mystic.
The Mystic's in there
He's got
now.
a sectional staff. He has got a
You
sectional
gotta be
staff.
kidding me. What is going on?
He's got a sectional staff.
Senior official Dave Sokolik doesn't know what to do.
Fans, we're going to... Oh! The Mystic. That's going to be trouble. Don't think devastating Derek.
What's he got in there?
He's got a sectional staff, I think. A three-sectional staff.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm not kidding you, and he's putting it to devastating.
Who's that?
Bombshell Billy!
Bombshell Billy! Coming into the ring! He's got pylons! It's a pylon!
It's a pylon in the ring! Oh, you mean in his hand!
Oh, it's a pylon with hard and heavy! They're cleaning house! They're piling on him!
Oh, look at that chop across the chest! Oh, the Mystic was about to hit devastating Derek! Oh, Bombshell Billy grabs him!
Oh.
Now the Mystic has the pylon! Oh, he gets the move to the midsection! Now devastating Derek with the Mystic with a pylon!
Oh, look at
Scottie
close line,
McCloud.
devastating Derek! Off!
This is a melee, fans. I don't know what has gone awry
What
here.
is this?
Devastating Derek, Bombshell Billy.
No
upset.
love lost going way back between these two Japanese superstars, the Mystic, Thunder Tiger, and Hard and Heavy.
After what the Japanese superstars have been saying
Oh!
about Hard and Heavy lately. Oh, fans, we'll be back. We'll be back with comments
You
from
gotta
Mark
be
Stagg.
kidding me.
Ho, ho, ho! We'll be back. Devastating Derek has yet to leave the ring with Bombshell Billy. They're still out there. We've got comments from Mark Stagg coming up right now, though.
Let's hear what they're saying.
Oh. Fans, we have...
We're back here. We can get Mark Stagg. Mark Stagg, can you hear me back there?
Yes, Vance, I can hear you.
Mark Stagg, Vance Johnson, along with Johnny Keelgood. First and foremost, congratulations on a great, great victory today against the MOB Master of Brutality. A tough, tough match.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. My friend, you had a tough match today. You looked very, very intense coming out to the ring. Tell us about it. What were your thoughts coming into the ring?
Well, you know, this man MOB, he's coming in, he's bringing in chains, he's bringing all sorts of clubs, he's bringing all sorts of weapons into the ring, having no DQ match. He tries to bring a chair in the ring, but what happens, it backfires on him. I win the match.
You're not used to breaking the rules. You're a rule abider. You're a fan favorite. However, the chair in this no disqualification match, in this instance, was your friend.
Yes, it was. You know, I try to wrestle in the rules, but sometimes, you know, things get out of hand. You got to do what you got to do. Unfortunately, what happened today came out for me on top.
Before you sat down with this interview with us, Mark Stagg, you had just found out that next week you will be in an all-important match. Yourself, the Intercontinental TV champion, the title will not be on the line. However, you will be facing El Diablo Blanca. The winner of that match, we now know, will take on Scottie McCloud for the heavyweight championship of the world. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it's going to be a great opportunity. You know, I trained really hard to win this belt. What I have right here, the Intercontinental Television Championship. I was in this federation for a real long time, the United Wrestling Alliance, with the best in the world, best competitors in the world. It took me a real long time. Finally got the opportunity. I won this belt, and I didn't think anything in the world would be better than this, but there is one more thing better, and that's the World Championship. And next week, as long as I win, I'm not sure why I'm not considered the #1 contender, because I am the champion here, but I win the match, I get the shot. That's all I can ask for.
Well, that's something that we need to reflect upon and we need to talk about extensively with the championship committee. As far as I'm concerned, you should be deemed the #1 contender, being that you are the next highest champion in the federation. But let me ask you this, because this is how the cards came down, so there's not much we can do about it now, Mark. But let me ask you this real quick. You know Hard and Heavy. You've been friends with them for a long time. We all know the history between you guys. You used to have a big tag team back in the late 80s, early 90s, the Italian Stallions, or the Young Stallions. And you guys used to wrestle all up and down the country, but you had a big feud with Devastating Derek and Bombshell Billy. A lot of things happened between you, but that's water under the bridge, because you came to Devastating Derek's aid about a year ago or so when Bombshell Billy was injured. Devastating Derek, in return, trained you for your Intercontinental Television title match, of which you won the Intercontinental Television title. And now we know that they have been attacked by a team we know as the Real Deal now. Excuse me, the manager and one half of the team. The other half of the team will be in shortly. That's what we hear. Do you know how they're feeling? We've been trying to get word and comments from them, but they are being rather elusive.
No, I've seen him in passing here and there, but I've been on a busy schedule, and I haven't got a chance to really talk to him about that. I mean, Devastating Derek has gone through a lot of feuds back and forth, and we finally reconciled with each other, and we are pretty good friends now, but I really haven't got a chance to sit down and talk to him about that situation.
Mark Stagg, Intercontinental TV champion. I have one more question myself. Johnny might have a question for you, but I have one more question. Your thoughts for the future. I know you're looking at a world title defense if you defeat El Diablo Blanca. I'm sorry, a world title shot. I'm sorry. You're the Intercontinental TV champion. What is ahead for Mark Stagg? What is ahead as far as the Intercontinental TV champion? We'll talk in the present right now. What is ahead? Some challengers. There's new people coming into the UWA by the day. Some thoughts on the competition here in the UWA, and what are your thoughts on what you're going to do next?
Well, it really doesn't matter. I got to defend this belt day in, day out, night in, night out. I have to defend it. They throw these people at me. I got to do my best to train really hard, watch some footage, see what's going on. New people are coming in every day. The highest in competition here in the United Wrestling Alliance. Defends forever. And hopefully, with a little bit of luck and a little bit of skill, that hold this belt for a long time, and then maybe I can get the world title.
Johnny, any last thoughts?
That's all I wanted to really know from Mark Stagg. I didn't know if he knew of anyone in particular he'd like to wrestle, any of the new guys, any of the old guys. Does he know who his next title defense will be after of course, the subsequent match next week, the Contenders match? Do you have any challengers that are coming up? I know the Disco Kid is coming up pretty strong. Diablo Blanca himself is coming up pretty strong. There's the Thunder Tiger, there's Mystic. There's a whole lot of guys who would really like to get that Intercontinental TV championship. Is there anyone you know of or that you would like to wrestle?
Well, right now, I can't think too much about that. I know the competition here is great. Right now, my next step is just thinking about next week, wrestling El Diablo Blanca. That's my main concern at the moment. And whoever they tell me I have to wrestle against next, number one contender, that's who it will be. It all depends on what happens the next few weeks. But right now, I just concentrate just on the next match, take one match at a time. El Diablo Blanca can be a tough match, but I think hopefully I've trained hard enough for it now as it is to keep this belt, and hopefully I'll be able to win that match to get on the world title shot.
Mark Stagg, thank you very much. The Intercontinental TV champion still, after the big tough shot defense, against the MOB, the Master of Brutality. Thank you, Mark. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you very much,
Ladies and gentlemen, we've just been given word from the back, from the promotion, from everything that we've got. Time for one more match coming up. Now, we didn't think we'd have time for it, but we do. It's match number 2 in the Triangular Series, the Thunder Tiger against the Russian Dragon. This will be a Japanese-style match. It should be rough. It should be tough. Johnny, your thoughts?
This is going to be a great contest. Match number 2, strong-style Japanese. It's going to be a lot of mat wrestling, a lot of kicking, a lot of chopping. Both men will be wearing the shin guards for extra protection in the kicking. It's going to be fantastic. Let's go to it.
Here we go, fans. You got a match ahead of you you will not believe. All right, Johnny, we are here back for the last match of the show.
What a show it's been. We have yet to get comments from Hard and Heavy, barely.
Japanese strong style match coming up. Thunder Tiger against, there's the man, the Russian Dragon. There you see him. 2 men, and Thunder Tiger looks ready.
Wasted no time. The Russian Dragon didn't even want his music. Came running right out.
Right. We've seen the Thunder Tiger.
This is Japanese strong style. Like you said, they both are wearing the shin guards for kicking.
Oh! Wow! Caught him right off the bat. And the Russian Dragon, face first into the buckle. He's going to back him into the corner. Look at that. Look at the kicks we got going to the... Whoa! He caught him right across the mask. Russian Dragon, the flavor of the week mask.
Always wears a different color. I'm not sure what that means. It's some kind of Russian symbolism. But let's get on to this match, because this match is serious. This match is all business. And there's kicks now by Thunder Tiger onto the Russian Dragon.
And this match is very, very important for Thunder Tiger because he is down.
That's right.
If
he loses this,
down 1. If he loses
he's
this,
done.
he loses the series.
That's right.
Look at this. Oh! Breaks the shin guard across the face, semi-protected by the mask, but not totally. Junior official John Ferrara looking on.
Oh, look at him go. He is really, oh my God.
Whoa.
He's throwing kicks at John Ferrara.
You don't want to hit the junior official John Ferrara. He'll kick you out of there faster than you could say Wednesday.
Belly to back suplex. Oh.
Cover 1.
2.
No, sir. You're not going to get the guy like the Russian Dragon that early in the match. Oh! Leg drop down. There's a cover 1. No. He didn't even allow it. That was strange.
This is a lot about pride. I think Thunder Tiger wants to show some stuff. He got beaten the American style. This is his style. He's Japanese. This is his style of matchup.
Thunder Tiger climbs to the top rope.
Hits the beam.
And, down, and he misses a big...
Landed on that knee.
It looked like he might have done something to that knee. The Russian Dragon now putting the boots in. The Thunder Tiger, look at this. He's no slouch.
Turnabout, fair play. Oh. You're kidding me.
Wow.
Oh, thus far, this is everything we expected it to be.
Elbow by the Russian Dragon. Thunder Tiger whip to the ropes. Irish whip. Russian whip, I should say. Wow! A clothesline that sent him into Gorky Park. I'll tell you that right now. He knocked him down hard.
With the knee down, across the bridge of the nose, and across the front of the forehead.
He just kicked him right square back in the back of the head.
That could render a man unconscious. I can't believe that.
Oh! Look at that. Spinning arm lock.
Almost a figure 4 arm bar.
This Russian Dragon, as we say.
Comes up with some moves. Really putting pressure on that arm. Really working it over well. This is a very important contest.
Ooh. Thunder Tiger forearm across the back, breaks the hold, but his arm is in jeopardy. A front face lock now. Look at that, twisting the neck. He's got a front face lock, however, he's twisting, pushing down on the top of the neck.
It's like a vice. It's like a vice.
Wow. The Russian Dragon now.
Ooh.
Devastating maneuver. Ooh, there's a big kick down onto the Thunder Tiger. Adjusting the shin guard there. He adjusted, I don't know what he did, but he adjusted it, and then he dropped a knee/shin across the head of Thunder Tiger. Thunder Tiger is in trouble. Oh no!
Oh!
Did he low bridge him?
I think he did. I think he bridged him low.
He bowed.
Whenever you see him do that, that means trouble. He's done something he shouldn't have. Fans, we are going to have one more attempt at getting
Oh!
him. Ooh.
He low dropped him that time.
We are sending one of our men right to the hotel room of Hard and Heavy after this. We're going to try one more attempt to get their comments this week. I don't know if they're going to talk. I don't know if they're going to talk.
I don't know, but we've got a whip to the ropes.
Oh! Drop kicked him in the leg.
Right to the knee. Right to the knee area.
Beautiful. I've seen Dean Malenko do that on many occasions.
Indeed, there's a rolling. Look at that roll up right there. He's got him.
One.
No, he's in the
Peter
ropes. Junior official John Ferrara catching that out of the corner of his eye. Also wearing the black and white sneakers. His idol. Senior official Dave Sokolik.
Let's not forget Dave Sokolik, a graduate of the Tommy Young Institute of Refereeing. Junior official John Ferrara, a graduate of the Scrappy McGowan Institute of Professional Wrestling Refereeing. Oh, look at this!
Look at that, beautifully done! Oh!
You're kidding me. This Thunder Tiger comes
One,
up with stuff.
two. No, sir.
Thunder
Good job,
Tiger.
Johnny.
Let's give him credit. Are you talking to me or the referee?
I'm talking to the referee.
Oh, all right.
We're getting down there. Good looking out by him.
This match is fantastic.
Oh! Oh, my goodness!
Fine.
Oh, you're kidding me! The smack of the flesh. Wow.
Reverses it on him.
Oh! Oh!
Ah! You're kidding me! Ric Flair-like chop. I haven't seen a match like that since Ric Flair, Ronnie Garvin. All the ropes have broken.
He calls that the flying glass knot.
The ropes have broken, Vance. The ropes have broken.
The top rope seems to have splintered off its axis. And referee John Ferrara
trying to hold it up there.
There's a cover. 1, 2. Oh, out of the corner comes referee John Ferrara, as does the top rope.
The top rope is down. I don't know what kind of effect that's going to have on the rest of this contest.
Look at this. What do we got? Look
at
that.
Choking him with it.
Thunder Tiger taking full advantage of the broken ring ropes.
Oh, that tells you something about this guy.
You got to be kidding me.
Give him an inch, he'll take a yard. Now, shot to the back. Thunder Tiger has been on top for most of this contest.
Oh! DDT maneuver down.
Where's he going here?
Thunder Tiger climbing up on the rope. What's he gonna do? Looking up.
Oh! Caught him right across the head with 1, 2,
that was a
3.
He caught him. It was a moonsault type maneuver with the arm coming right across the head of the Russian Dragon, and Thunder Tiger takes match number 2. That evens it up 1-1.
I've just been told we're going to try to get to that interview.
Okay.
Room service, sir. What did you bring? I've got pies and cakes, sir. Complimentary on the house.
Oh! You gotta be kidding. We got problems, brother.
We've got things going on. Just one more question, gentlemen. Just one more question.
One more question. You guys, you're gonna get out of here. I'll throw you over.
What is it with the real deal?
Real deal. Let me tell you something about the real deal. I told you they're called the raw deal, because that's what we're getting about the raw deal. They're coming in here attacking us from behind. They're doing this. They're doing that. We're the tag team champions. Bombshell Billy, devastating Derek. We're hard and heavy. The real deal ain't nothing, Jack. Devastating. It's as simple as this. We're trying to relax a little bit in our hotel, you know. We've got some matches coming up a little later on. We've got a couple other things planned for the room, but that's neither here nor there. Meetings with Metal Bob. We've got meetings, of course. Meetings. We've got some consultants coming in. But that's a little bit later on. Right now, we're trying to relax before the matches, dude. And I'm just really, you know, real deal. I'm sorry, one more question. Get out. One more question then.
All right, guess we're not going to get any more comments from Devastating Derek and Bombshell Billy.
Fans, if that is not enough hard and heavy action for you, I have just been told we are going to be treated to an incredible rare treat next week. Neon Dion Lobatos has just told me after what we saw in the melee with the Mystic, using that sectional staff on Devastating Derek, that indeed next week, Devastating Derek will throw the tag belt down and will enter into the ring for singles competition against the Mystic. That's going to be here next week. We have just caught up with him. He's in the back, and he wants to talk about his match next week of the Mystic. Let's go to it. Do you remember Magnificent Morocco Ricky Steamboat? Classic martial arts feat. Bruce Lee, Chuck Norris, classic martial arts feat. The Great Kabuki, Kendo Nagasaki. All classic martial arts feuds. Next week, Mystic, bring in a 3-section sectional staff and you bash me over the head with it. That's all right. That's okay. I don't fret and I don't frown. But next week, I take my tag team title over the side very gently. Ever so gently. And I focus all my normal anger goes toward two men like you and that other hunk of junk runs around with you, cheating for you. Thunder Tiger. I channel it right at you, Mystic, all alone. No partners to tag. No rests. Just one-on-one, you and I. Bring your samurai sword. Bring your 3-section sectional staff. You could even bring those loaded ankle protectors that your partner wears into the ring all the time because it really doesn't matter. You see, I'm Devastating Derek. I'm the former World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. I'm the former Intercontinental Television Champion. 3 different continents. I've been a tag team champion, including your continent, Thunder Tiger and Mystic, where we have had brawls up and down the Pacific Coast. Japan has never felt a typhoon like the battles we had, my friend. But that was all tag team. Now it's down to one-on-one. You attack me with a foreign object, 3-section sectional staff, 3 sections on that staff, connected by chain link. 3. And you bash my skull in with it. Well, that's all right, my young friend. That's all right. Because next week on United Wrestling Alliance Ringmasters, when I'm done with you, you're going to be in 3 sections. You won't be connected by chain link. Connected by blood and intestine and guts. Next week, my rice patty friend, I chop suey on you. Fans, if you don't know what Devastating Derek was talking about, we'll take you to a clip of that right here. Devastating Derek in the ring after the match between the War Eagle and Scottie McCloud. And look, here comes the Mystic, the Oriental Terror, out of nowhere. Senior official Dave Sokolik gonna head him off until he sees what he's got in his hand. And that's the end of Dave Sokolik's interference. Now, the Mystic coming over around Scottie McCloud in a calculated move. with the three-section sectional staff and collapse right across devastating Derek's shoulder. That could have caused permanent damage. Look at Scottie McCloud just trying to get out of the way. Look at, again in the background, the Mystic laying in, and here comes El Diablo Blanco to help out. But no, he takes Scottie McCloud out of his boots. But look at in the background still. The Mystic is taking over on devastating Derek with that three-section sectional staff. That is solid oak. That is triple wood right there, all folded up. And watch this one if that's not enough. And crap right across the head. The Mystic has just laid out devastating Derek, one half of the World Tag Team Champions. And he was not finished there, my friends, because he was still intent on taking that Japanese feud as he undoes the three-sectional staff. He was not ready. He was not ready to put the Japanese feud behind him. Look at him doing all kinds of moves around his neck with the three-sectional staff, just waiting for devastating Derek to get up. He was not through yet. Devastating Derek and the Mystic were not through yet, because the Mystic then came across the ring and cracked again across devastating Derek's head just a few minutes after devastating Derek had finally recovered from the brutal beating earlier, and again across the head and neck region. The Mystic, he is just out of control here in the ring, and again he wields back with that three-sectional staff, gets a little extra leverage off the ropes, and down across the head, wham, right there on devastating Derek. No man can expect to take that kind of torture and walk the next day, my friends. Bombshell Billy eventually had to come to the rescue of the Mystic. He is just devastating. Derek is now just dazed, trying to get across the ring, trying to find his way out of the ring, but the Mystic is relentless in his attack, and look at him again. This is about the fifth, sixth blow that devastating Derek has taken with his sectional staff across the shoulder again, working over the shoulder for a third, fourth, fifth, 17th time. Devastating Derek was down, fans, but he will live to fight another day. And that day will be here next week on United Wrestling Alliance. Ringmasters, as the Mystic, over a prone devastating Derek, is still, I have not seen a beating this bad since we had some riots in LA, my friends. The only difference, look at the senior official, Dave Zakolik, grabs the three-sectional staff, says that's enough. In the process, could have broken his hand, but you see Bombshell Billy. He's about to pile on in the ring and help his partner as the Mystic is still beating brutally the man known as Devastating Derek. Here comes Bombshell Billy, but it's a little too little, a little too late. Getting tripped up in the ropes coming in, but eventually he does make it in, and he helps and saves perhaps his partner's career. Fans, what a devastating fight it was, and next week it'll all culminate on United Wrestling Alliance Ringmasters. Vance Johnson is in the back, trying to get some information on the condition. All the athletes involved in this giant brawl. There's a melee going on back there, fans. We'll be right back with closing comments. I'm me, Johnny Kilgan. Alright, fans, what an incredible week we have had thus far on United Wrestling Alliance Ringmasters. But it does not end yet, as I have a few announcements. First of all, Neon Dion, the UWA president, has just called me and verified the fact that next week's #1 contender match between Mark Stagg and El Diablo Blanco will now be for Mark Stagg's Intercontinental television title. That changes the face of this match a great deal. Mark Stagg, I'm sure, is going to have to do a little bit of extra training, because now the match is not only for the #1 contendership and a shot at Scottie McCloud's world title, but it is now for Mark Stagg's Intercontinental television title. If that's not enough, in a very rare treat and a rare match, Devastating Derek is going to go one-on-one with a man who bashed his brains out earlier with a sectional staff. That is one half of the Japanese Terrors, the Mystic. And wherever the Mystic is, Thunder Tiger is sure to be around. But don't forget, Devastating Derek always has an ace up his hole. If not Metal Bob, Bombshell Billy. Then from there, the real deal, the Thorn in Devastating Derek and Bombshell Billy's side, who they will not even talk about as of yet. The Real Deal will be here, and they will be taking on the Shadow and the Assassin. That is going to be all next week here on United Wrestling Alliance Ringmasters. We are going to try to get more comments by Bombshell Billy and Devastating Derek on the attack by the Real Deal. Thus far, they are not ready to sit down and talk openly and frank with me about it, but I will guarantee you, I will find out what they feel about the Real Deal. Fans, that's going to be next week on Ringmasters. Please, by all means, do be here. Johnny Kilgood for Vance Johnson in the back, saying so long. We'll see you next week.